This is Hugh Moreless, a man just like you or me, a man with a family and a good job. Outwardly, his life reflects that of any businessman, 8 to 5, 5 days a week. Hugh Moreless is an average citizen in Los Angeles. Or is he? Hugh Moreless is a professional laugher.
Take a walk.
Today, the tube is littered with sitcoms, variety shows, talk shows, each one of them supplied with a laugh track. A laugh track from an audience supposedly composed of visiting tourists and anxious fans who've waited hours in line to see the show.
In television's early days, that's what it was like. Live shows and a live audience. Then in the 60s, when television became more sophisticated, canned laughter was used. However, when canned laughter became available to housewives in the supermarket, it became obsolete.
As the years went by, television comedy quite simply ran out of ideas. The average audience just didn't laugh anymore. So professional laughers were hired one by one, until today entire audiences are hired to roar in hysterics, even if the show isn't very funny.
Hugh Moreless is one of those laughers. You may have heard him laugh 1,000 times before and never knew it was the same man.
Mr. Moreless, I understand that you and your colleagues actually sit through 4 to 5 television shows a day and laugh.
That's right.
And the entire audience is made up of professional laughers?
Well, no. There are a few places reserved for tourists and visiting dignitaries. However, these people alone cannot provide the necessary quality or balance needed for a good laugh.
Now let me get this straight. You're saying that any average audience off the street is not capable of laughing properly?
No. I just mean that they don't have the experience that we in the laugh profession do.
I wonder if you could laugh for us right now.
No, I'm sorry. I only laugh during regular business hours.
Not even a grin?
No, that would violate my union contract with the Screen Laughers Guild.
No matter what I do, you refuse to laugh?
That's right.
Hugh Moreless began his career in professional laughing at a young age, while in the Army, touring with a USO show.
We'd get up on stage and laugh at the troops. You know, try to cheer them up. But these days, it's a lot tougher. There are a lot more laughers out there and not nearly as much good comedy. Not too many people know this, but we have to audition for every role we get. Now, a good producer is looking for a nice mixture. Say, a couple cacklers, 1 or 2 gigglers, perhaps a guffaw, and a nice chorus of chucklers.
They say the neon lights are bright on Broadway. They say there's always magic in the air. But when you're walking down that street and you ain't had enough to eat, the glitter rubs right off and you're nowhere. They say that I won't last too long on Broadway.
Scintillating titter. Is that your real laugh?
Mm-hmm.
You ever think of changing it?
If you give me the job, I would.
Clitoral chuckle. Is this your professional laugh or your personal laugh? You laughed in The Wiz.
Mr. Hyena, I never laughed a day in my life. I'm a manic depressive. I had to lie to get in the show.
Hey, that's all right. I lie all the time and I very rarely laugh. You were the lead side spiller in Mr. Whippy's Wheeze. Who was the funniest man in that show?
You were, Mr. Hyena.
Who cracked the funniest jokes?
You did.
Who had the silliest laugh?
You did, Mr. Hyena.
Now that's how you get in a show.
And that's how you become a professional laugher. What kind of conclusion can we draw from all this? These people are being paid good money to laugh at your TV shows, while you at home are not paid 1 red cent. You are, quite frankly, being discriminated against by the entire Hollywood television establishment. Our advice to you is, don't laugh unless you receive just payment. I'm Arly Safeguard,